And this next poem is called Obsidian Bits, and it comes from a number of walks that I take with my dog up this river. And I won't say too much about the kind of experiences we have like walking up along this river, but on many an occasion they encounter a sort of elevated state where me and my dog cease to be human and dog walking, but like a kind of grounded tree and an extension of the tree, right? The rudeness and an extension, me, animal, and the walk. The wind is a canoe on the sea, said under my breath, seeing neither the sea nor a canoe nor the wind, but a multiform pressing upon the waves, to make the waves over which some invisibility moves. Maybe it is like that, maybe it is not. It could be that one is a strand, lengthways on a cross, crossed by another together, sagging under a heavy weight, like paper under ink, like stone under the beating light, like the light's tail, which is also a snake, and the snake opens out to the water. So I wrote, the canoe is wind on the sea. And I'm just going to borrow your ears for another few minutes and read a long poem, which is called Obsidian Membrane, and it's about the Mayans, right? And about Mayan theology. And obsidian is important in that it is what they use for mirrors, and it was a smoky mirror, right? So it's like a black mirror that transforms as it transmits and distorts reflections. And it was kind of how they thought of metaphor as well. That is, like, it's not isomorphic or establishing a direct relationship between what they want to express and how they want to express it, but it's meant to deform what they want to express. And so, like, a lot of Mayan poetry actually is like based on parallelism, like Hebrew poetry, right? You're just kind of constantly building on like the initial idea. 1. It's less throat thirst than brain thirst when you're drinking whiskey. What is not reflection, what is? Echo, punctuation, a hand stroking a water-filled tube's opposite end. Hum of that other sides is heard. I am told such things as to repeat them might be hazardous. Would be so to whom I repeat, I read, across an erasure, a dream that is not a dream or hallucinated, but collected from elsewhere like a glow through a moonless night. What didn't discontinue with a life's passing, certain violence, a terrible emotion. Running a cord through her pierced tongue, a Palenque rider draped it, splotching and shedding an asemic aperture onto a cloth upon which her ancestors had done the same, by this way speaking with them as through a phone. Fuzzy communication, warm rings no less, gold and uranium float over ancient stars, extraterrestrial retrocognition, the laughable light at the tube's far end, who talk aloud, not for my loneliness, but for the joy of life and foreign sounds, disincarnated marrow, sorrowful rejoice, crypto amnesia.